guys. Well, it's mischief night tonight. Devil's night. So I thought I'd better smoke something that's a bit dark and sinister. Got the French Algerian going, which is a lovely pipe in itself, and I'm smoking a homemade concoction which is rather strong, which is Hogarth blend, round twist, the Kendal dark shag and dark flake. It's very nice actually. I think I've probably got a bit more of the Kendal dark in than anything else. It's really working well together with the other two, with the dark flake and the brown twist. The twist's helped by the other two because the other two are good burners. And there's no trouble there, it's burning really nicely. Cool. Dark fired and strong. Just the thing for tonight really. Oh, just got back from a rather long bike ride with my lad. Nice evening, chilly. Nice sunset. If you can hear some bangs going off, it's just fireworks. Everybody's fireworks mad. Wish they weren't really, because they do frighten the animals around about. When we had dogs, we used to have to try and comfort them. They died under the table. Pitiful to see. But you know, old traditions die hard, and people do love to have the fireworks. A bit safer these days, the fireworks, but when we were a kid they weren't. They were deadly. Used to have one thing called a rip wrap, which was like a grey brown twisted and bound together firework, and you'd light the damn thing on a poster on the floor, and it used to chase you around all over the place, like a Chinese firecracker I suppose. Great fun but dangerous. And we had the aeroplanes, which was a long firework with two wings, cardboard wings at the side, and the thing would fly off all over the place. You never know where it went to. I remember I had one bonfire night where a rocket went off next to the bonfire, shot over next door's nose fence, and nearly hit the poor old chap who lived next door in the face, which we thought was great fun as kids, as you do when you're kids. But looking back with hindsight, it was almost a tragedy. Poor old chap, frightened the life out of him. So these days they tend to be a bit more refined and not as mad as when we were kids. Some of the older guys will remember what they were like, the fireworks. All sorts of things, funny things you remember as well. We used to have coloured matches, I don't know if you remember those. They were red and green, big chunky matches. You'd strike them and you'd get a lovely red or green flame with them. Magical things, I always remember those. Most of the fireworks were made by standard fireworks. I think they were British made mainly in those days, might be wrong. So I think most of it's Chinese imported fireworks now. Black Cat fireworks, those are the ones that they had last year I think. So that's Devil's Night tonight, like I say. Tomorrow is Halloween, which is based on the old Celtic festival of Samhain. It was back a long time, which is a time for remembrance really, a time when we remember the people who have passed on. It can be a solemn time to some of us. Also the end of the Celtic summer, start of the winter when you get to November. So it's a time of change. In the old days, the Celtic people, which were farming people, they're thinking of getting the livestock in the shelter, probably off the moors and the hills, because they wouldn't want everything to get trapped up in the frost and the snow. So great time for having a laugh, I suppose, before winter set in, hence the tricks and the treats. Lots of old festival traditions, you know, the apple bobbing and that type of thing. But anyway, I shall get on now with this strong brew. It's rather nice actually, they're working well together, the three. Not bad at all. Been smoking quite a bit of the Kendal Dark Shag lately, it's really good stuff, but it does tend to burn a bit fast. One of the old seafaring brews like Bird's Eye, which it's very closely related to. Absolutely great fishermen's and sailors' tobacco, but it's not weak. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, take care, have a great time.